Day 2 of Red Alert in Benidorm town. The beach is absolutely empty. No one in their sane mind is here except us. The water keeps pouring towards the beach, cleaning up all the sand. And there is still some water on the streets. Welcome back to the channel Benidorm by Anna. We are in Benidorm in Rincon de Loix. Today is the day 2 and it's supposed to be the worst day of this Dana rainstorm hitting the Alicante province. In the last couple of videos we've showed you, if you didn't see them, check these out because you'll see how it all started. In the last 2 videos we were able to see that we've received a siren on our phone beeping non-stop, and it was quite surprising in a bad sense because phones of every single person nearby started to beep at the same time, alerting about the extreme situation. It has never happened in our region before. It did in Valencia though. So whenever it happens, this means that we might expect some floods. And even though here in Benidorm we were quite lucky, we did have some water storming and making its way towards the beach, as you could have seen in the previous videos. But today was supposed to be the worst day. Today, starting from 10 in the morning, it was supposed to be the worst. And don't get me wrong, even though it is raining, it is 10 in the morning, by the way, right now. Real video for you to see what actually happens from the moment that the alert should be starting. As for now, nothing major. There is a constant rain. It's like a typical rainy day. It's not this huge rainstorm that we've had at some moments yesterday. A lot of water yesterday at night too, but this is how it looks like this morning. Even so, Alicante and Elche, this time they got the worst of the storm. There were streets flooded with almost 2 meters high water. Main avenues by the port in Alicante were absolutely closed with extreme amounts of water. Cars blocked inside. It was just an insane situation. And definitely this time Alicante got probably the worst part together with Elche. Us here on contrary, well, this is what we have. Some water is continuing to pour into the drainage system. It's not a sewage, it's like draining systems, and this ends up on the Levante beach. This water from the rain, it ends up on the beach. So while we are here, some people are just sitting down cozy at the cafeterias nearby, grabbing some drinks, especially morning hot coffee or some English tea. Ooh, here quite a bit of water as well. They're even protecting themselves like this just in case, because, well, if the alert comes, we are prepared. Whether it will rain a lot or not, that's the other thing. However, we are technically prepared for whatever is about to come. All the people in their houses, everywhere, they take down things they have on the terrace. They close down everything they need to close, and they're prepared just in case. So far, so good. Honestly, so far it isn't bad. We still have a whole day to go, and today was supposed to be the worst day. So honestly, this looks like a regular day. There's quite a bit of water pouring from everywhere, but that's because it accumulated during yesterday and this night, and it continues to rain. So slowly but surely all this water just keeps coming. Many of the businesses here are closed right now, especially because yesterday was a holiday, was a bank holiday, which is good, which avoided a lot of people getting into trouble due to floods in Alicante and Elche. It was a regional festivity, which is the day of the Valencian community. And today, Friday, it is technically a work day. However, many people are getting the day off and making like the bridge holiday a long weekend of 4 days. And that is why you can also see a lot of these places they've closed down, and also because they've received the alert. So just in case, people have said, well, I prefer to close down. It's going to be raining. There's not going to be people anywhere. So why does it make sense? I'm just going to close down and stay safe at home just in case. And this is what a lot of people actually did, which is why you will be able to see that it's slightly quieter. And obviously the streets are quiet too. Not a lot of people are going for walks. The beach probably is going to be empty. That is where we're heading to. These are the typical gray clouds, but I would say that it's not as bad, and these clouds are not as dark like rainy clouds, intense rainy clouds, as they were previously, at least yesterday. So we are hoping for, at least if it rains like this, it's very, very good, because it's good for our nature. It's good for all the trees, all the plants and flowers. It's just good for the system to avoid the trees breaking as well. So not a bad weather. We cannot complain with this one. Which is true is that it's way, way colder now. Definitely, we can see locals even with light jackets on, with long sleeves already, with long pants and closed shoes. Obviously, it's raining. So it is quite a big shift. And all of us locals, we already packed up our summer clothes. Officially, we already got rid of those. We put them out away, and we took out the autumn clothes, autumn shoes, and everything that we use for like early autumn and winter season already. Just to be prepared, because we know that the temperatures are not going to be as hot as they were any longer. They will remain around 20-ish something, but not more than that. And while the rain continues, we can see there are some people here about and around. There are some tourists, brave ones, who walk in the rain. The public service, the bus service, is running as usual. We did not see any firefighters around. We did see police cars that are monitoring the situation, which is great. And once again, let me tell you that we live in a very, very safe place. And those who are coming here on holidays also are in a very, very safe place. And that is because police is everywhere. They're checking everything in case there is like an emergency situation. They're checking everything they need to make sure it is safe. There's cameras everywhere as well. There's plenty of people, whatever you are, to make sure it's all right. Ooh, all the shops here are closed as well. Look at this. Everything's closed here too. Well, of course, the alert said that it's going to be today, 10th of the 10th at 10 in the morning. All 10s. And it should be now. Now it's 10 a.m. Now is when, from this moment onwards, it's supposed to be bad. So far, it is all right. We don't know if it's going to be worse or not in a few more hours. You never know, honestly. It depends on the weather. So hopefully it's not going to be the case, but if it is, we will be here to show it to you guys, at least with a shorts video. You know that we always try our best to keep you informed about what's happening in Benidorm and surrounding region. All the terraces here are sad and empty, sadly, as well as some nearby businesses. However, I feel like those who have inside part will gain quite a bit of customers today, because people don't have anything else to do. Some people prefer to go shopping. Others go to have a massage or like a spa session. That's what a lot of people do, the vast majority. Or just have a chat in some kind of place, go for lunch, dinner, somewhere close, or have a walk with an umbrella even. Why not? A lot of people do that as well. Right now, it's not a pouring rain. Whenever we are going right now outside, we are pending on what might be happening. So just in case, we are, well, monitoring the situation. So if we see it starts to pour really, really a lot, we'll show it to you guys, and then we'll go to a safe place. Just because, alerts are here for a reason. There's quite a lot of rain right there in Alicante, so I suspect the pouring rain of 180 liters per square meter, it's there probably. It's probably out there. Hopefully it's not going to come here, but even if it will, I do feel like all the water will go directly into the sea. It might eat up our beach, but apart from that, hopefully it's going to be all right. All the nearby businesses, they did open up, and there's quite a few people out there. However, it's definitely not as busy, not packed whatsoever. only a few brave ones having walks with rain ponchos, which are really comfortable, by the way, if you choose to have walks like these. Others are grabbing some umbrellas. I feel like nearby businesses did make quite a good profit out of these past couple of days. Police cars passing by, see, that's what we told you. Police cars are always here just to make sure it is safe, just to make sure people are where they should be. There's no major flooding, nothing like that. So it is great to see that police is invested into it and are just making rounds nonstop just in case. It's better to be safe. Quite a bit of water here by the Levante beach. This area usually floods the most. There's some drainage system here which is already making it better. But still, there's quite a bit of water out here. And the worst part is always in the same place, which is this one. This is the lowest part here of the Levante beach, the beginning of the Rincon de Loix. And all the water, as you can see, everything, it just goes down here. And which is why we are able to see the water cascades. That's where we're able to see authentic waterfalls. Look at this. This is incredible, isn't it? Not the worst one we've seen though, but definitely not the smallest one either. This is what's happening in Benidorm right now during the worst part of the alert. We'll keep you updated with more information about Benidorm town. Stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe so that you wouldn't miss any latest information. We'll see you in Benidorm News Update in a few hours. Goodbye and stay safe if you are here on holidays. We'll see you soon.